Welcome to the Sunday Update. Faith Gardner with you. Before his death from a suspected heart attack in Thailand, Shane Warne had been seeing a doctor about his heart and was also suffering from asthma. Foreign Affairs are assisting in the repatriation of the 52-year-old's body. Meanwhile, the Victorian government has announced the MCG's Great Southern Stand will be renamed the SK Warne Stand. While the tributes for Warne have been coming in thick and fast, from politicians to Rolling Stones frontman Mick Jagger, Ed Sheeran, the list goes on, as well from opponents. Ex-England skipper Michael Vaughan couldn't hold back the tears on Fox Sports when he spoke of the legendary leg spinner.
Here in the UK, he's got so many, really close friends. I spoke to a lot of them yesterday. They're gutted. Sorry. He's going to be hugely missed over here.
The Ukrainian president has thanked Australia for its military support and humanitarian aid. PM Scott Morrison has told Volodymyr Zelensky Australia stands firm behind Ukraine and has denounced Russia's aggression. The Kremlin, meantime, has broken ceasefire in 2 Ukrainian cities. Back home, Queensland businesses, clubs, primary producers, along with the Commonwealth and state government, have announced a $558.5 million package for flood-affected communities. Meanwhile, flood victims in New South Wales are receiving a helping hand from an extra 900 ADF personnel. Today is Clean Up Australia Day. It's been revealed a fair amount of litter is still washing up on our shores, and tens of thousands of revellers have attended the Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras Parade at the SCG. Checking sport now, Pakistan continues to dominate Australia in the Rawalpindi Test. The home side declared on 4 for 476. Our boys in reply are none for 5 heading into day 3. While the Aussie women's side has won their opening match of the One Day World Cup against England by 12 runs. Melbourne has notched up the highest AFLW score in the competition's history, dismantling a COVID-affected Fremantle by 88 points, 107-19. The win putting the D's on top of the ladder for now, but Adelaide will regain top spot if it beats Collingwood. While in the men's practice match winners, Richmond over Hawthorn, Port Adelaide over the Crows, and the Saints 11-point winners over the Bombers. St Kilda coach Brett Ratton says before the match he spoke to the players about Shane Warne, who was an avid Saints fan and did try to carve out a footy career with the club back in the late 80s.
Shane's touched all of them in different ways. Socially, been around the club, had chats with them. I just spoke to the players how I was feeling, and it was okay to feel a bit down, and we can really rally and make this day for Shane to be proud of what the group does.
And in NBL, Melbourne United too good for Brisbane, 95-83, and the Jack Jumpers with a 4-point win over New Zealand. Coming up, Adelaide hosting Perth, Sydney play Cairns, and the Phoenix host the Hawks. To entertainment news now, Elizabeth Hurley has posted a moving tribute to her former fiancé, Shane Warne, saying his loss feels like the sun has gone behind a cloud forever. Kim Kardashian is reportedly furious over Kanye West's Easy music video, which shows the rapper seemingly burying her beau, Pete Davidson, alive. And Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan are set to star in a sequel to the 2007 movie I Am Legend. And we'll see you tomorrow morning for another episode of The Update.